Am I live? Is it for real? Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. There we go. Now it's moving. How is everybody? Okay. I said hello to several of you in the very beginning. So now I want to, hey, you can't do it with your foot. You gotta, yeah, that doesn't work. Well, what he's thinking. So now, those of you I said hello to, I'm stamping you in, and now I'm stamping everybody else in. Mary Bell, hi Kim. Kim's Crochet and Knits is here. Hi Sandy. Hello Bonnie and Jeannie and Verna. I may not have all my words right today, just so you guys know. Hello Tank, Samantha and Wendy Joe. And Chelsea's here. Hi, Kelly. Good to see you. Oh, I am too. I am so happy. Hello, Samantha, Melissa. Hi, Sharon. And I don't know, did I say Tank and Kim and who was it in the beginning up there? I'm sorry. It's way back. So you guys, I'm stamping y'all in. So how is everybody? What are you guys sipping on? What are y'all working on? We have 20 here already. How wonderful. Hi, Margaret. Margaret, thank you so much for your email. That was so sweet of you. Angela. Yes, hello, Angela. Sharon Snow. Who else? Samantha's working on a blanket. Nothing in your cup? What? That's okay. You're still good here. All about Kathy. Hello. I am stamping you in. Trying to finish a blanket. Amy. She's such a sweetheart. I don't know if I missed you. Please let me know. Yes, I'm feeling better. We are feeling better. Ooh, Mountain Dew. I haven't had one of those in a long time. Kathy's working on a scarf. Sandy's working on an amigurumi Spider-Man. You've frogged it 3 times. It's a little fiddly. I have some. I have a little kit that I need to work on. Hello, Tina. A sweater, nice. Oh, you're doing one of the teacups, Margaret? Oh, that's cool. Oh, Tank's making one of those pure innocence shawls. Those are really nice. Amy says, sipping on Dr. Pepper, classic Frosty Snowman on finishing up a hat. Oh, I know. Yes, it's just, he's going to go back to Word tomorrow. Yeah. Hi, Maribel. Get her stamped in. Thank you. You are knitting sock. You are a sock knitting fool there, Angela. That is absolutely wonderful. I'm so glad somebody is finishing socks because I have 2 pair going, haven't finished them yet. Don't plan on it right now. Just not where my brain's going at the moment. Amy, thank you so much for becoming a member here on YouTube. Amy was one of my patrons, and I closed my Patreon account. Not my account. I closed my creator page. So I am no longer posting to Patreon. But I do have memberships here on YouTube that you can check out. I have 3 levels here. And So I would really love it if you guys would check that out. And for the Ola Joe is here. Yay. Oh, we better stamp Ola Joe in, because you know what? She never, ever misses a chance to ring us in. So there you go, Ola Joe. Because you were my inspiration for the Stampin' It In. Hello, Lisa. Lisa, I have something for you that I am hoping to get out tomorrow or the next day because I'm leaving on Wednesday. Jeannie, good to see you, Jeannie. Thank you, Kim. I would love to have you. Delphine's Handcrafted. Hello. Roberta, I've stamped you in. You were one of the earlier ones that I stamped in. Frog the slipper bottoms 5 times. Cool. That's how we have to do it. We have to take it out, put it in, take it out, put it in. Sometimes on certain projects, it's just crazy. Adele, sweet Adele is here. Oh, yeah, it's chilly. It's been so chilly the last 2 days, hasn't it, Adele? It's been about the same here. It was like frosty the other morning. Oh, Marinara, good to see you. Peach tea. Ooh. I don't know why, but peach tea sounds fancy. I'm drinking coffee and actually tasting it. Woohoo! And I am working on, this is for Chelsea. I made one of these before. The first one I made is going to be going to Keri. And this one is for Chelsea. And it's getting there. It is almost time to put it together. And what this one is, I am making the Stars Hollow cardigan. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Thank you. Hello, Loretta. The colors are stunning. They're really stunning together. Have you guys seen this? It's the Stars Hollow by J-Hook. The first one I made, I used the James C. Brett, but this is it. Now, Chelsea does not want the sleeves quite this long. So I'm not going to be doing quite that long. But this is how it goes. The channel name? Well, that's Keri's fault. So now y'all don't hate me when I tell you all this story. But when I was talking about a name for the channel, I wanted to change it. Oh, we have 40 here. Please hit the thumbs up, guys. I'm so glad to see you. Mr. Fiber always calls me certain things. Kidding around with me, giving me a hard time. Because if he wasn't giving me a hard time, I'd think he didn't love me at all. You guys got guys like that, right? And, oh, it's so easy, Melissa. Hello, Maribel, Debbie, Marshawn. Good to see y'all. And he always used to say to me, when I had this as a beauty shop, I would buy supplies all the time. And I was walking with Keri, and I told her, I said, I don't know what I'm going to call it because I need to change to, when I decided to make it an actual channel, I wanted a name. And I said, he always calls me a supply whore. And somehow yarn, it wasn't going to work. It wasn't going to, I don't think that everybody would go for it. And she said, but you could be a Floozie. And I said, the fiber Floozie. And so we worked, it just organically came out of our mouths, and I became the Fiber Floozie. And so then I changed it, I rebranded, and I changed it to Crafts. It became Fiber Floozie Crafts because I do more than just knit and crochet. So that's the story. I know it's kind of a, well then, but that's what it is. Verna's the one that gives her hubby a bad time. Funny. Your hubby calls you, yeah, you can't repeat them. See, I'm not the only one. Hey, Froggy. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one. Hello, Trina. Yes, from Hidden Knot, North Carolina. North Carolina. Is that how you say it? North Carolina? So that's how I got the name. There you are. Oh my goodness. So this, again, I'll repeat, this is it is called the Stars Hollow Cardigan. The Stars Hollow Cardigan. And it's by J Hook Crochet. Sandy's in Burlington, North Carolina. Craftaholic, that too. That too. See, I know. It's just like Mr. Fiber thinks something's wrong with me if there's no packages coming. Are you all right? It's been a few days. You all right? Hello, Tina. Eastern North Carolina. Nice. Roll call. Where y'all from? Yeah, where y'all from? We can do some roll call. Oh, Keri's here. I'm so glad you're here, hon. Just stopping by real quick. That is okay. Oh my, right, Froggy? Oh my. Oh goodness. Sue Russell, hello. Oh, Kathy. Kathy, are you the one who's in Wichita Falls? Are you in Wichita Falls? I know I knew that I had a new member, not a new member, but a new subscriber who was from Wichita Falls. Yes, the Stars Hollow cardigan. That's what I'm making. Margaret is in Alabama. It is a paid pattern. It's on her. It's in her Etsy store. Amy's in Southern Illinois. She's real close to Crystal. Well, you're within a couple of hours anyway. That's close enough, right? Sharon is in Toronto. And if y'all hear like a humming noise, Cerberus is snoring at my feet. It could get loud. So the yarn I'm using now, I have used up 2 of these already. So I'm finished with these. No, not this one. This one. How many of you have been using the Craft Smart and loving it like I am? This new Craft Smart that's made in Turkey is thebomb.com. Seriously, for a value yarn, you cannot beat this. You just cannot beat this. 4 hours south of Sonita, man, we need to see that meet up. Amy and Sunita meeting. That would be nice. So it's a number 4 weight yarn. Now you can use any weighted yarn in this pattern, by the way. Shad. Oh, there's my buddy, the Shadster. Evening to you. I haven't said anything about my necklace yet. Now, it's one of those that lights up, but the battery is dead. Because you know they don't last very long. And I don't have one of them little button batteries to put in here, but there is my necklace, Shad. And I don't know if y'all can see my earrings. They're little, they look like, they go in packages. Whatever you call those things. They go in the package. Yes, I'm decking the halls, baby. Decking the halls. So this color right here is what I started with. This is the Craft Smart right here. That section. And it's called Rainbow. Bows. Yes, bows. That's right. Thank you. Don't forget it. I don't know. The other one, this one, that is the Yarny one. I mean, I love this yarn, and still Hobby Lobby, but I love this yarn, and it is Blossomopolis. Hey, Joanne. Thank you, Ken. Hi, Sandrine. How are you? Good to see you. We are still fighting this stuff, but we are so much better than we were. So much better. I have a video. Chelsea and I did a video together, and I used StreamYard and I recorded it, and then I downloaded it yesterday, and then I was shrinking it, and so I have shrank it, and it's down as small as I can make it before I can upload it. But I didn't want to get started uploading it before I did my live, because it'll take an awful lot of bandwidth to upload. And my little tablet that I have been nursing for so very long is kaput. Es ist kaput. Okay? The male and female connectors right here, it's a divorce. It's done. Yeah, they don't connect anymore. I have been so lucky with that thing, though. I spent $100 through Verizon, and it's on its second contract. That's unheard of. It really is unheard of. So for it to have made it this far, I don't know how I did it. I've nursed it, and it ain't gonna happen no more. They done their thing. Here in Illinois. That's right. You're in Illinois too. I forgot that, Shad. I don't know how far you are from Amy and from Sunita. Yeah. Now, I will tell you this, Shad, because I didn't know if you realized I have not sent you a email because you are not a Patreon right now, but I have closed the Patreon. So if you are interested, if anybody's interested, you can join a different level here on YouTube. Everything is going to be done here on YouTube from now on, and everything is going to be down below. You'll be able to join, and some of that there's going to be member lives again, doing it through YouTube and StreamYard. So you guys are only an hour. Amy is only an hour from you, Shad. So Shad, Amy, and Sunita, we need to meet up. Roberta's in Warren, Ohio. I know. Santa needs to bring me a new one. I haven't decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to have to call Verizon and ask them, has anybody here ever put their laptop onto their cellular account? Because my cellular is so much faster uploading here than my internet is. It can happen. I uploaded my last video that way, but it took about 3 hours, which is so much better than it ever used to be. But, you know, anything that's over an hour or close to an hour just takes an ungodly amount of time. But that's okay. I can work through it. Yeah, I don't know. I need to find out what I want to do. Like I said, out here where I'm at, the cellular is just so much faster for uploading. And that's what I use. I use the cellular to upload. So anyway. But I'll work it out. Now, I am going to my dad's on Wednesday. So I'll be traveling Wednesday. And then I'm going to, you know, for the longest time now, I have said that it's time to start breaking my trips up, especially the one to Chelsea. It takes every bit of 12 to 13 hours, and sometimes longer if I miss my turn going to New Orleans and back. Dallas gets me sometimes. This is Scotty. This is Scotty. And Scotty, because he came from Daniel in Scotland. And he's a real lover. He's such a lover. Isn't he gorgeous? And don't you just love this face? Yeah. Scotty's a hottie. He's quite the lover. His feet go together too, see? So he loves to hug. We hang out. I do not know. You would have to ask Daniel where he got him, because Daniel sent him to me. And I have no idea. He got him somewhere over there. I know his face is so lifelike, isn't it? He's a real sweetie. Hi, Vicky. Thank you. But yeah, he hangs out with me here. It's my Scotty. Hang on, dude. Just hang on. Oh gosh. Seriously, folks, we thought we were going to die. We really were like, I mean, not really thought we were going to die, but you know what I'm saying. Oh, Sandy, I'm sorry I knocked you off when I was talking about internet. Chris, is Chris here? Hola, Chris. Good to see you. So glad you're here. It's been a while, darling. My goodness, 43 people. Thank you all so much for this warm welcome back. I appreciate it so very much. Let me finish what I was going to say about that video, though. The video that I recorded with Chelsea we were opening Advent. So I'm excited to get that out to you guys. And hopefully after the live, I can start uploading. And it probably won't be out public until sometime tomorrow. but it's coming. Careful of blood clots. Yeah, I'm actually got to be quite careful of that. So that is another reason why I'm splitting up my trip to Colorado. So I'm going to go Dumas, Texas is about the halfway point. And so I'm going to start out, when it's light. I'm not going to start before daylight. But I'm going to leave, 8, 9 o'clock in the morning, and I'll just drive straight through, go to Dumas. I've already booked my hotel room. I'm going to spend the night there, take it easy, maybe go to Walmart and go shopping and get a nice meal and take it back to the hotel room. Cerberus is going with me, and so he can stay with me and I'll have him. And then on Thursday, I can just drive straight through to Colorado. And then I will go to Cheryl, and Cerberus is going to stay at Cheryl's house. And her son, Breton, hey, Breton, I have hired him to watch Cerberus while I am up there in Colorado. So, hey, Deanna Stith or Stith. Dee's Creative Hands Crochet. Good to see you. Yes, I know it was very late. Now we hope we hope we're not too goofy. Yeah, and this is an uncanny thing that it's this nice a weather at the moment, because it's really usually not this nice. I know, and I don't remember what all is there in Dumas. Um, I'll just be there for half a day, really. But I, y'all hear that tapping? We're dreaming. It's okay, bud. It's okay. We're dreaming. Yes, I did. I just celebrated my 3 years in October, Samantha. I sure did. Oh, there's Angela with Crafty Crochet and Bible with Angela. Good to see you, Angela. I'll stamp you guys in that have come in that I did not. If I haven't stamped you in yet, then let me do that. Ready? Y'all are all stamped in. Dumas Walker. Don't know that one. Mr. Fiber calls it dumbass. You know. Okay, Sandy, you take care, and I thank you for being here. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to you too. And what is it? Lampasas. Can you guess what we call that? Lampasas, Texas? Mm-mm. Y'all just leave that one to your imagination. Known for sorghum. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I'll have to check that out. Hello, Dinky Crafts, Jennifer. Good to see you. Having trouble. Yeah. Joanne, it's like, let me get mine. Hold on. Hold on. Here's the thing. You never know when you're increasing on your hat. You just never know. Sometimes you can get it just right, and sometimes it just winds up to be too much of a bucket. If it winds up to be too much of a bucket, then remember when you go to do your increasing out that you may have to go down, and you if you're doing doubles, maybe you should try a half double or a single crochet, because just getting it out in the coming out with it is where you run into that work. Then later on you realize it's just too much of a bucket size instead. This is the Bush Tracker lookalike, and this one is a little bit large, but now I did this exactly to the specifications from Crystal's tutorial. Good night, Keri, hun. I love you. Gonna cook. You're gonna finish the tree. Awesome. I love you. Have a good night. Okay, Wendy Joe. You too. And depending on the yarn, of course. But I suggest on your last increase row, I suggest doing half double crochets instead of double crochets. That gives you just that little bit tighter when you go to do your straight row after your increases. 1989 by the Kentucky Headhunters. It's called Dumas Walker. I'm not remembering it. I'm just not remembering it. The Father on the 70s. I never did watch that. I'm really funny about it. Is it really? Cadillac Ranch is in Dumas? I didn't know that. Look at y'all telling me stuff. Yeah, and that's another way to do it, because then you can get like, 3, 4, 5 rows and then sort of try it on. And you'll know right away. You'll be like, oh, this feels a little tight. But then you don't have that far to start over. Well, don't give up. You'll find the right formula for you. Laura knows the song. So does Kelly. That's funny. Oh, that's funny. I have to look it up now. I've heard of the Kentucky Headhunters. I've heard of them. But I haven't listened to a whole lot of country in a long time. Is there somebody else on? Thank you all for those of you that are leaving me. I appreciate you being here very much. Those of you that are watching and lurking, thank you so much for being here also. Yeah, let's go to Walmart or Hobby Lobby. Oh, Z is on. Z is on. Huh. That's still not helping me. Are you close by there, Joanne? Oh, thank you so much. And I thank you all so much for your prayers and your kind words on all of your comments. I read your comments. I did. And I tried to put a heart on everything. I may not have made a comment on everything because I was just so exhausted. And I still get exhausted. We're still getting very tired. Um, I don't know. We just get. It just takes a while to get your strength back. Oh, thank you for staying. Those of you that are staying with me, I appreciate it very much. Um, I don't really have anything else to show you. I have opened just about everything. Hi, hi, Jillie. Good to see you. VJ is off. Don't know. Hello, Cheryl, new to my channel. Oh, thank you so very much for being here. Grizzly True Crime on YouTube. I checked out a couple of those that you messaged me about, Shad, and it was okay. I don't know. Maybe it was because I didn't feel good. I may have to try them again because I didn't want to. I just didn't want, you know, when you're sick, things are just, everything's off. Everything. And I honestly could sit here and say, I don't care anymore. I was like, I don't care anymore about anything. I'm just done. That's how sick I was. Hello, Laura. Your first time here also. Amazing. So many new people. Good to see you. Grizzly True Crime. I will have to try to check it out. Like I said, there was so much going on. I missed so much during all that time. And it is what it is. You know. Hello, Gabby. Good to see you. Thank you so much. I know. When you're really sick, I don't care. I don't care. Nothing. Evidently it's a channel on YouTube, Delphine. Hey, Bella. Good to see you. Oh, nice of you to come. So Sippin' Sunday at 5 is my normal live. I do have lives periodically that are not on Sunday, but I don't really announce them. You just have to join and hit the notification bell, turn it on so that you'll know, and hopefully it will let you know. And if I am going to do one, I normally do it through StreamYard, and I will post the room ahead of time so you'll see it in my lineup. Yeah. Hey, Diamond Girl's here. Look at that. Hey, Merry Christmas to you. Yes. And I've one of the things I've been wanting to do for a while is to do a crime and craft. So have a live where we talk about different true crime things while we crochet and knit. Oh, thank you so much, Roberta. Thank you so very much. And thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate you very much. Oh, there's Cheryl. Whoop, whoop. How are you doing, my friend? I was just saying that the weather is looking so good for my trip next week. I'm very, very thankful. Okay, Lisa. What is it? Oh no, just the yarn. Or, oh no, who stole the needles? I don't know. I haven't really come up with a name for it yet. Cheryl and I are going to be doing a podcast together, and we have a name for it, and it's so cute. Can't wait. We'll probably launch our first one while I'm there. Oh, I hope it's coming along. I hope you're enjoying it. Hey, Rosie. Hold up? Who stole the yarn? So yeah, I think this next year is, of course, going to be a lot different without Patreon for me. Um, I do still have another channel. I know that Nightbot is not dropping links at the moment. Let's see if we can get it started. Surprised you're not in trouble, Chad. See, I know there's a lot of us out there who like true crime. A lot of us. And if any of you are into true crime, there is a channel that I watch called Duty Ron. And my daughter Chelsea got me started watching it back during the Petito and Laundry case. He really took off during that time. And he had very good coverage of the whole thing. Oh my goodness, Sandy, how are you? I sure hope you are better. I hope you and your husband are better. We got tested and tested negative for COVID. What we had was something that mimics COVID. So, yeah. Yep, that's about. I listen to lots of podcasts. I listen to a lot of stuff on, all of the true crime stuff that I can get a hold of on TV. A lot of it on YouTube. You know, that's pretty much crime and thriller is what I listen to on my audiobooks that I listen to. We could talk for quite a while just sharing what we listen to. Nice. That is so good to hear, Sandy. I know. I'm wondering if it's not turned on. Looks like it's not turned on. Yes, and I need to see if that is, I don't know if that's on my YouTube TV, if ID comes with that. Thank you, Froggy. I don't know why they didn't come up with a link. Huh. That's weird. Why are you not a mod? How did you get dropped? Duty Ron. Right there. Duty Ron. He's ex-police officer. And he still works in law enforcement. And he's a lot of fun to watch. He's a really outstanding person. Yes, that's it. Oh, that is a fun name. I'm gonna write that down. That's fun. Mystery of the Lost Yarn Pool. What is that? Mystery of the Lost Center Pool. That's fun. Thanks, Jillie. Right, no spaces. Good to see you, Sandy. I'm so glad you came by. And I'm really glad you guys are well. We had something. Now, they did not test us because here at my small hospital, they would have had to test, they would have had to take our swab that they did and then do like one test and then run the next test. And each test that they were wanting to do to try to figure out what we had, once they realized we did not have COVID, each test would have taken 45 minutes to run it. And they did not want to make us wait because we were so miserable. And so they just, when they knew we didn't have the COVID, then they said, okay, come on in. Let's see what we can do for you. So they came in, they went through everything with us, and then they sent us home with prescription for steroids. And they had some pills for Mr. Fiber to take for his cough because his cough was so much worse than mine. And a Z pack for him. I had already taken a Z pack. And I don't know, it's like we had fever for 8 days straight. 8 days before it finally stopped going back up. We thought we had it broken and we went like half a day with nothing and it went back. That was one of the ones, that's one of the ones you told me about, and I will have to check them out again. Web sleuths. I'll check them out again, Shad, because like I said, I just didn't care about nothing. That was right in that time when I was so sick. One of those that you talked about was a gal that it was at her, the web sleuth was at her. I mean, she was, and one of them is a little too sensationalized for me. I don't remember which one it was. She wasn't too bad, and I was like, I just can't. I just couldn't get into anything. Oh, it's just what they said we had was something called metapneumonial virus. Okay, and it's kin to avian flu. So it's in the same family. It's in the pneumonal flu virus family. Badass flu is what we had. Jack the Ribbit. That's funny too. Yeah, was not the common flu. What we had was not the common flu. And I really, if any of you out there are suffering, hello, Nana Michelle. Um, I don't know what to tell you because it has just not been fun this year as far as all of the different strains that have come out and all of the different flus that are out there, all the different bugs that are out there, even just the allergies have been really miserable for everybody. And it's like, it's December. The allergy stuff just needs to quit it. Just quit it. Well, how mighty nice of her. You took Master Tonic. We're sick half of what time your honey was. Well, that's good take for you because I know that would not have been good for you to be NPR stations. Yeah, I would not know how to do that. Vanitza, good to see you from Vermont. Hey, up there in Vermont. Okay, you guys, it has been almost an hour. Anybody have any questions or anything else they want to share with me? I really wanted to make sure I came in and told you guys how much I very much appreciated you being um, my subscribers, my friends, my family here. Those of you that have joined my membership, um, those of you who were my patrons, I will be getting some things out to you. I'm probably not going to mail a whole lot of anything except the stuff that I have been sitting here on that hasn't gone out. But next year when I get back from my dad's, then I will start sending some things to my patrons because I really want to make sure that I get a little something to you guys and say thank you for being patrons. Doing so much better, Nancy. Thank you for being here. So much better. Yes, my address is always in the description box. There's a join button down there. My website. Obviously, Nightbot is not connecting tonight, but that's okay. Yes, I'm so glad you came by. Yes, you too, Diamond Girl. You take care. I hope all of you. Oh, thank you, Delphine. Thank you. Thank you, Cheryl. So I am going to call it because I can't really talk for a very long time and then I get so tired. So, hi, Susan. Hello. Right. That's exactly what I'm thinking, Susan. That's kind of what I'm thinking too. I'm just going to have to talk to Verizon about it. But yes, that's what I think is going to happen. The thing is, you don't get very much of that time, and then it goes straight down to like 3G. It's just the way it is. No, 79529. Talk about the members button. I have, well, with the members button, I have three different levels, and I'm going to do a whole video soon on it. I will. The first level is just you just get the videos just like before. You get the video before everybody else. You get to see them, and you get to see them without the monetization. And then once they go public, they get monetized, and you get to see them up to a day or two before everybody else does. I do have an Amazon wish list. I need to work on it. I don't have a whole lot on there. Hello, Karen. Thank you for coming in. So yes, I have three levels. And then on the next level, I believe it's the next level when we start doing members chats. Yeah. Hey, Deneen. Glad to see you. Thank you so much for coming in. So yes, now I say good night, Chelsea. Good night, Orlando. Good night, Oliver. Good night, Solomon. I love you. And good night, Keri. Good night, Sailor. Good night, Daniel, if you're watching. And Oslo and Ash. And if Mr. Fiber's watching, I love you dearly. We really did test the Hoffer better or worse these last 3 weeks, and it helped. Love you guys. See you all soon.